Alrighty, so I believe this is day. Wait, which day is this? I don't know which day it is. Day 4 or day 5 of this playthrough. But we made some pretty big headway last time with building our own safe house. If you're watching this video and haven't seen the earlier episodes, then make sure you go back and watch those. Because this will be a few episodes in. The Rex, thank you very much for the Prime sub, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Much obliged. I don't know what we're going for today. I think I'm gonna have to reorientate myself a little bit before we get into it. I know I want a towel or something to be able to clean out our chicken coop. We went on a food run, so that's sorted. Day 12 in game, yeah. I more meant like how many videos in we are. We need electrical. That's a big one. Is Build 42 playable in multiplayer yet? No, you're gonna be waiting a while for that, bud. You're gonna be waiting a while. Don't expect it to be like anytime soon. They said they don't want it to be like as long as it was for Build 41, but like to give you some context, I think it took them a year to get that out. So yeah, don't. They've got a lot of stuff that they need to work on and update and fix before that comes around. So are we really gonna get 6 to 12 months of that question every day? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it's exactly the same as when's Build 42. Yeah, every time we stream, we're gonna get that question at least once. That's how that goes. Yeah. And this isn't targeted at you, the Rex. Please do not take this as like a personal attack. This loads of people ask the same question. It is not just you. But yes, because people can't just be happy with what we've got. That's that is just the nature of human beings. We can't just enjoy what we've got for like a week before we start asking, okay, when is the next thing coming? You know? It's been like 2 weeks. And I was getting questions about Build 42 multiplayer like the day after launch. Just saying like, okay, but when is multiplayer coming? You know? It is what it is. I only played Project Zomboid in multiplayer, never single player. Well, then it's time to try something new. You know? Give it a go. Give it a go. PC dev is notoriously slow. Yeah, here it is. I'm happy with what we have now in Build 42, so some bugs, but that's alright, yeah. Best question ever! What up, Blipsit? How you doing, buddy? Hello. When? Ask me again in 6 months. Up, Drage. Time to join the community multiplayer server. Yeah, I'm looking forward to when Build 42 does launch multiplayer, because it'll be a big time for our multiplayer server, that's for sure. But I'm also not in any rush, you know? Speed up some time a little bit. I'm always anxious about speeding up time while we're kind of like, while we don't have any proper walls. Right now I'm like learning electrical, because it is kind of important. I want to try and get like a generator running, and if we don't get the generator operating manual, we just sort of have to get to level 3. Yeah, we can open the map for you to see where we are. 1 second. Let me just finish reading this book. Oh, we just got an ad playing. So give me a second, just in case they got an ad. I'll wait a second before I show the map. Just in case. Right, so we've learned electrical. I can go back in there. Now we can start dismantling these watches. So let's do that. So each one gives us about 2 XP. Can we not dismantle them all with 1 click? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we are in Muldraw currently, on the eastern side, by the lake. Once we're done dismantling, I'll open the map so you can see. But yeah, we're building our own base currently. I'm sorry, Shinken. I'm sorry that you had to be the one to ask that question right now. The timing on that is incredible. We've just had a conversation because somebody else has just said, like, oh, have they released multiplayer for this yet? And we talked about how we're gonna get that question like every stream for the next 6 months. And you've just asked the same thing. Because the two are the same. I don't know, and I don't want to speculate. To be honest, nobody knows, and nobody can give you a good estimate. Oh god, got it, pick me. How you doing? Hello. Right, so map. This is where we are. This is the east side of Muldraw. We're at the lake. I just joined maybe right in the corner of the stream just to be safe. I mean, I could put it in the title and people wouldn't read it, bud. I could put it in the title and nobody would check it. But also, I upload these on YouTube as well as like a VOD, and I don't want those viewers to have to put up with stuff on the screen. So it's cool. It is what it is. It's part. It comes with any game, right? It comes with any game. Nobody knows when the next update is going to release. Everybody wants to know. People think that streamers might have a better idea. Or it's just it's what happens, you know. I'm perfectly used to it at this point. Okay. So we've already got like almost half a level on electrical, and that didn't take that much, so that's good. I feel like I'm forgetting something that I said we wanted at the end of last stream. I know we need to build like the roof on this place. I mean, we get like a second floor. I'm thinking about putting the stairs in like right here. Let's see. I'm just see how big the stairs are. Because we can actually build log stairs. They're a bit costly compared to wooden stairs. But we can build them. I can't even... Ever consider using the Steam overlay notes to keep a kind of to-do list for yourself and remind yourself from stream to stream? Yeah, I really should. Bold of you to think that I'm that prepared, though. Bold of you to think that I'm that prepared. I'm a streamer. By definition, we don't prepare for anything. You know? And we know almost nothing about what we do. It's part of the job, you know. What up, Asher Dusk? How you doing? Very much enjoying your Zomboid content. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. You gotta have a message every in chat every 2 minutes, and people would still ask. Yeah, it is what it is, you know. Is the fix for car doors already in this version? Don't know. Not sure. So we're gonna need a lot of logs. A lot of logs. Oh my god, are we in muscle strain already? Jeez. Barely did anything. Drop those. You know what? I'm littering in the woods. Alright. Sue me, chat. It's a different world now. I can get away with it. First time here and he's littering? I know. I'm such a horrible person. The Zomboid police is coming for you for that. Thank you for all the follows, guys. Very much appreciated. Yeah, we do need to steal a trash bin. That's actually like a really good point. We could steal a trash can or something. So that we can delete items. Can we fit another one in here? Yeah. And I think we can fit one on the right, the front right seat. Oh, we can fit two on there. Good, good, good. So if you're wondering why I've driven slightly away from my base to clear these ones, chat, it's because I want to try and clear us like a path to the road, which is just there. So it's not like that far. But I think it's kind of important to try and clear us a path. So that we're not having to like swerve up this windy path every time I want to drive somewhere. Do-do-do-do. Okay, and then we've got a... I'm thinking we put the stairs in there. I think that will be a big enough space. We'll see. This is the part I don't like, is you kind of have to place them just a little bit like away from where you want the thing, because if you place it like under it, it overlaps and stops you from building it. How bad has grass been on your car? You mean like driving off road? Not too bad. It's kind of built for it, so. How many did we need for the stairs? 12? Oof. That's gonna take us a minute. That's alright though. Yeah, it took me a minute as well, Grand. I was like, grass? What does he mean, grass? And then, yeah. I get it. The house looks nice so far. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's still early stages right now, you know. It you know, it took me a while to get planning permission for this place. Something about destroying wildlife habitats and deforestation. I don't know. The zombie apocalypse really put a rush on that paperwork in the end, so that's good. I was thinking that grass grew on cars a while now. No. You got a license for that bookcase? What are you, the frickin' HOA? I don't know if you heard, but the world's over. We don't need a HOA anymore. Do you have muscle strain in the game, but do you also have the normal exhaustion? Because both is too much in my opinion. The muscle strain should replace the old exhaustion system. Then you can turn muscle strain off in the sandbox settings. Both are still there, but you can turn off muscle strain. And muscle strain and exhaustion do two different things. Muscle strain is mostly going to come up in like your hands, your arms, your like back and torso if you're carrying things. And then exhaustion is like just the regular fatigue that slows you down. Don't overdo it. Muscle strain can be acquired through like a variety of ways rather than fatigue, which is basically just like running or attacking too much. No, exhaustion still comes up. You get like the lungs and stuff come up in the corner there. But yeah, you can turn them off, so doesn't matter. Hey, Soldier Boy 45, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Very much appreciated, my good sir. Chat, you know what to do. Give him the bread. Give him the bread ups. You know what to do. Appreciate you, chat. Thank you. Hope they made sneaking better and made blind zomboids work correctly because they still could see you pretty good. Play build 42, man. Play build 42. Like all the stuff you're talking about right now is like, yeah, play the game. Like play it. It's you'll find like that. Yes, stealth has been improved a lot. You can avoid zombies a lot easier now in stealth. They're affected by fog, they're affected by nighttime. Likewise, you kind of pull their attention a little bit when you're in fights, because by default they have like randomized like hearing and stuff like that. So some of them have pinpoint hearing now. But generally speaking, like I think escaping and sneaking are way easier, and combat is a bit more difficult by default. Which, in my opinion, is the way it should be. But some people feel differently about like muscle strain and stuff, which is cool because they can just turn it off. But yeah, play it. You'll be able to form opinions on a lot of this stuff then. One thing is, with 2-hour days you fight a lot more, so I think muscle strain tuning is a good idea. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like if you're increasing the length of a day, you can half muscle strain. Yeah, that's a change that makes sense. In terms of endgame, how much food variety is there in comparison to build 41? I mean, obviously you've got like your meat from all the animals. Fishing has a lot more variety now because there's a lot more fish, like different types. And you get the fishing mini game, which is really nice too. You can have like a lot of animal products, like you can make milk. You get eggs. You can turn the milk into like butter. Yeah, I'd say food variety is a lot higher. There's also just like a ton of like of additional food items that they've added and like cooking recipes and stuff like that. So farming's been massively improved, yeah. Farming's been massively changed. Improved and changed, both. Wanted to wait until full release, but yeah, I may try it out the next couple days. I mean, it's worth trying it in my opinion. As long as you acknowledge the fact that it's got it, like the crafting system isn't complete. There are things that they're still working on, and you know it's not finished. As long as you're okay with that and you're willing to play games that aren't finished, like, and you're not gonna get mad about things that aren't finished yet, then you're golden. If you're somebody that gets frustrated by unfinished products, then yeah, probably wait. We just need some rags now, and then we can build those stairs. Can you use generators to power gas pumps at the gas station? Yes. Yes. Damn, guys. I can't keep up with all the questions today. You guys are coming thick and fast with all these questions. How about clean water is after it's turned off? I saw that sinking to water barrel is bugged. Yeah, you can't plumb things in at the moment. Boiling water is taking ages. I haven't tried that, so I'm not too sure on that. I mean, you can go with the tried and true method of collecting water dispensers. But I mean, I think boiling water works. I think it just takes longer. So you just sort of have to leave it on over long periods. I'm not really sure. I've not gotten that far yet. A lot of like the long term stuff I might not know because I just haven't gotten there yet, you know? Wait, they need to be clean rags? Okay. Well, I guess I'll clean the rags. Wait. I can't... Wait. So I'm gonna have to fill a container, right? To then clean the rags. Too dark. God damn it. Fuck this game. Are you using the bottle and not the... There's a pot of water right here. Does it... Okay, somebody remind me, can I use the cooking pots that are filled with water to clean rags? Or is that the part that's bugged? I can't remember which part is bugged. Won't wash in the pot without a mod right now. I thought that was the thing though, like to wash bandages you had to... But you had to put water in a bottle. Now, hang on. National Water... Okay, so we have no water source right now. Let's just keep that in mind. That's the building menu, not the crafting menu. What? I've just got water! Oh my god. Do I have to be clean water? Needs to be clean water as well. Okay. I can't wait for this to be fixed. It's like one of the most frustrating things of like the update itself is like not being able to clean bandages. Oh, am I gonna have to fill it? I can do 2. I'm gonna use so much water doing this. Okay, I only need 1 more. I love that I've just given like a whole spiel on like, yeah, you know, as long as you don't get annoyed at like early access things, then you'll be fine playing build 42. Proceeds to immediately get pissed off by the fact he can't clean bandages. I listen, I see the hypocrisy, alright? I see it. I see it. I just... Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. Because I can't do this in the dark. And we're gonna sleep. I hope they bring back the ability to spearfish. I don't know how it would work with the new system. Not that I disagree with you, I just don't know how it would be implemented. You probably need to figure out like how that would work. What do we think, chat? Down there, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Because, like, ideally, I need it 1 back so that there's a... I don't think there's any... Because it needs to be 1 back from the wall. I don't think there's any good place to put this. Maybe there? That might work. Because it's, like, right up against the door and it's not going to block the window. That one, I think, would block the window. Why not outside? I could. I always like to have them contained within the building, but... We could do it like there. Even that's not great. We need to be like along the side. It's a bit outside and later you could build around it. Yeah, that's also the thing is if I put it outside it was dropping off. That would just get annoying. I think like there would be good. We gotta move everything over there now. There are elements to the new update like this that I feel like maybe like realism has interrupted enjoyment. Things like this. Like, I feel like if I'm stood where the supplies are, I should have a much wider radius to place the object. Like, place the buildable construction. I feel like having to move all of this literally 5 feet just so I can build a set of stairs is a little bit like it's not enjoyable. I get why it's a thing, because like, well, you know, you need it within your reach. Okay, fair enough, but like, is it enjoyable? I don't know. You know, I feel like it's adding much. Do you know how to get a fleshing tool? No, I don't. Sorry. Not quite there yet. There's a lot of stuff I'm still learning as well. So I think there would be good. I think that will work. Excellent. The window won't work as intended, but as long as it lets light in, that's fine. I'm not going to be climbing out of it anytime soon. Okay. And then the good thing is we've still got room down here, maybe to put like some storage crates just there. Okay. So we need some more logs to do the floor. But I think first and foremost, I'm probably gonna go look for something to clean this out with, because it's gotten really dirty, and the trouble with that is that the chickens can get sickly as a result. So we need something to solve that problem real quick. What up, Cap? How you doing? Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Now, I've already looted some of these houses, but I think we start with these, because I wasn't exactly looking for a dish towel, so I'm gonna have a quick look around. Probably need to check like the kitchen cabinets. Didn't realize this one had a basement, I don't think, when I first came by. No, I definitely did not. Pliers on all. Shovel. We could actually use that, I think. A couple of things. How are you, sir? Pretty good, thank you. Pretty good. Certainly can't complain. Certainly can't complain. It has been a productive day. A busy day. As are many days at the moment. Peanut butter. Grab the frying pan. Do we have a can opener? I actually know if we do. Is it back at base? No, it's in my bag. There it is. Oh. Oh, bath towel. I think we can use these. I think we can use those to clean the chicken coop. I think that's all we needed. Okay, thank you for all the follows, guys. Finally caught a live stream. Welcome. Bonked that zombie. I'm still trying to turn off the "it's Christmas, eat anything and everything" mindset. Yeah. That's a rough one, isn't it? My, because I didn't get to... Oh god, that was such a blunder. That's gonna damage the trunk. And this is why I want to build a road. If you're wondering, Chad, this is the exact reason. Yeah, I had like Christmas with my dad's side of the family, so like my mum's side of the family, like I only got to see them like yesterday. So my mum did like a little mini Christmas dinner. I say mini in inverted like quotations because there was nothing mini about it. And there's leftovers that I've got to eat, so. What up, Hater Maker? How you doing? Hello. I can't say I remember that name, unfortunately, but I hope you've been well. What up, Snozy? Yet? Welcome. Error. Oh, it takes a minute to clean this out, huh? That's alright. I get it. Well, that's, you know, ultimately that's why we've got the the VOD channel, right? So you can catch up. I'm confused. What was stopping us from cleaning the rest of that? Do we need a different implement? Need water? Oh, water as well. Okay, can we use dirty water for this? Like, do we need to be using our clean water supply? Okay, thank God. It took me oh, they just laid an egg. It took me ages to find nails. Nails haven't been too bad for me. The one that has been, we gain animal husbandry for that? Doesn't look like it. If we did, it wasn't a lot. The one that's been bad for me is the generator magazine. Okay, we're eating this whole tub of peanut butter. It's 2,600 calories. We need to put on some weight. And just like that, we're at 73 again, and steady. Maybe we can, let's get a fire going. We need to cook something, maybe catch some fish. Duck, do you still do playthroughs? Confusion. What do you mean? What? Is this not a playthrough like we're doing right now? I don't understand the question. I'm Forever Winter right now. I don't know if you've heard of it, but you might like it. I have. I've seen it. I've seen it. We played Tarkov some, you and another streamer you played with after I killed you both when you guys chased me down on the interchange mall. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I can't say I remember, but then again, I have it. I must admit, I didn't make a habit of keeping a lot of the ties I made on Tarkov. Like where you upload to YouTube in episodes. Yeah, exclamation mark YouTube. I've got the main channel where I'm doing a Survive Your First Week series right now. And we've also got the second channel where I upload all of these streams like in full, completely uncut. So, is Project Zomboid worth it? I think so, but I'm also incredibly biased. You are asking like someone that's made their living off of this game and loves it, so. What? How? Whoa! What's going on here? What's going on there, buddy? Who do you think you are? Coming over here, trying to rattle my chickens. Honestly. People are so rude. Right. Frying pan. Do we have eggs? We can fry the eggs, right? Can we do fried eggs, or do we just cook them as they are? I'm hoping we can do fried eggs. Egg. We can do stir-fried eggs. I mean, that's fine. What's a pager for? We're gonna break it down for electrical points. Which actually reminds me. It's a good job you reminded me about that, because I'd forgotten it was even there, to be honest. Right, fishing rod. Place this over here by the fire, just for a minute. We should try and get ourselves an antique stove as well, rather than a fire. And we've got maggots, and we're gonna. Yeah. What was it? Was it like right to release? Yeah, it was right to release, left to reel in. Why the stove instead of the fire? Because the stove I can put in the house and it won't be affected by rain. Also, it looks cool. I mean, alternatively, we could use like a propane barbecue, but there's so much like natural resources around here, it would kind of be silly to use like a propane barbecue for that. Come on. Give us a bite. You stinking fish. Yeah, I've heard like some people getting some pretty big fish in this already. What's your character's profession? He is a carpenter. Struggling so hard just to get through the first few days, but still coming back. Yeah, I mean, that's Zomboid, you know? You're gonna find it tough, especially at the start, man. One dirty rag. Amazing. Just what you wanted. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't add bait, that's why. I didn't add the bait. Hang on. Maggots. Love your YouTube videos. Thank you, Drake Tank. Appreciate it. Oh, we've got one already. That's better. Come on now. Come on now. Fishing net broken. God damn it. Trying to catch me some dinner, and it's just... Oh, this one's looking good. Come on now. Okay. That's fine. It's a small fish, but it's a fish. It's a small fish, but it's a fish. And that is the main thing. This can heck off. You should build a little pier so you can cast out further. There's less chance of catching trash near the shore. Is that an actual thing though? Where's that information come from? I'm not saying you're lying. I'm more interested because like I'm making a tips and tricks video and stuff like that. If it's got any concrete backing to it, would be useful. Need a knife. Is it over here? Tiny. Sorry, I meant above average. Sorry, chat. Oh, freaking tainted water. Actually, kind of getting annoyed at like how many going through menus I have to do right now. Sure, I heard it in another content creator's tips video, and for me that seemed to be the case, but I will see if I can find the source. Yeah, that'd be handy. It's not, like I say, it's not that I don't believe you, it's just that I can't afford to take things at like face value. There's a lot of misinformation in the Project Zomboid community. Skeptical Duck is skeptical. I have to be. Because if I go putting that in my tips and tricks video and it's not true, I get shit for it, so, and rightly so. I have to make sure it's correct. Discord Twitch wasn't letting me chat this whole time, but I know you have a high chance of catching fish where you see those ripples. I wonder if it's building a pier that lets you cast to those better if they appear in deep water. Not sure. Okay. Nice. Egg, carrots, and fish stir fry. That's gonna make my boy happy. Okay, let's try and let's put this up here for now. And we'll put the maggots up there as well. Eesh. Okay. I noticed that with the shovel, I could pick up animal dung with it. So I'm wondering, like, what purpose that serves. Like, whether that just serves, like, to clean the area. Also, don't know if actual, like, dung makes a difference to their health. I know, like, obviously the cleanliness of their area does make a difference, but I like their hutch, but I'm not sure about, like, their general area. You can make compost with the animal poo. I figured that would probably be the case, but I haven't tried it myself. Can you burn dung as a fuel source? Maybe. I could try putting it in the fire after this. Diner in the woods. Oh, that's I know this place. Yeah, I've been here a couple times. Yeah. I know this one. It's on the road between Muldraw and West Point. What are your thoughts on muscle strain? I'm gonna respect for, like, oh, man, it's really difficult to, man, being a content creator can be tricky sometimes because it's really difficult to balance these things. I'm gonna respectfully decline to answer that just because we've talked about it like 20 times now, but TLDR, I don't think it really matters because we can turn it off. Is the TLDR. But I'm sure people that are watching the YouTube VODs are kind of just getting sick of me talking about this. So I'm going to respectfully decline to answer that. I thought you couldn't make compost with dung. I don't know. I haven't tried it. That's what I mean. We can try it when we get around to it. Honestly, like, I don't trust anything and again, I'm really saying some, like, hot take shit today. I apologize. I promise I haven't, like, rolled over on the wrong side of the bed. But I literally do not believe anything I read in chat, Fanta. I do not believe anything that I read without physical evidence. Like, if somebody says, like, oh, I've done this, here's the Reddit post with, like, where we've broken it down, or, like, it's footage of them doing it, you know? Like, that I'll believe, but, like, otherwise I'm gonna go and test it myself, you know? If somebody says, like, I put dung in a composter and it made me fertilizer, I'll be like, okay, I'll try it myself and see if I can do the same thing. You know? Thanks, Huguru. Appreciate it. Hey, Duck, you're a really swell guy. Okay, I see what you guys are doing. I see what you guys are doing. I don't appreciate it. What up, me and Queen? The world is round. Yeah. I suppose what I should have said is I don't trust anything in regards to Project Zomboid. Trust but verify. I like, honestly, I wouldn't even go as far to say trust. Because like I say, the Project Zomboid community in general has like a really big problem with misinformation, because people can do things and like just they gain a misconception of something that happens. You know, they're like, oh, I did this and then this happened, so it must mean that this is the cause. And like, you know, it's not always the case. It was like that rumor that like you could survive a bite, but it was like a really small chance. That rumor got perpetuated for a good long time. And it was never true. Correlation, not causation. Yeah. Zombies can smell you. Yeah. That's gonna be that won't be my fault if people start spreading that. Because I thought that was the case, but it turns out it's the pinpoint hearing thing. And I have also seen some tests from, I think it was Lamprey that was testing them, and another content creator. But it turns out that like the zombies have like, and again, I haven't tested this myself. This was just from somebody else that has tested it. But when like a zombie like spots you, apparently they like lock onto you for a little while, like regardless of what their tracking settings are and what their speed is or their hearing or anything like that, their memory. For a while, they will just set eyes on you and they will go to your exact location for X amount of settings before like the other stuff starts to kick in. Does that make sense? So for X amount of time, like, these zombies will absolutely know where you are until you've been getting like further away. It's a weird one, and it's not like they remember your last known location or anything like that. Like they know where you are, and I don't know if that's like intended or not. Who dis? Somebody donated to charity. Gracie B love. Thank you. Zomboid advanced trackers. Yeah, maybe we're all just wearing ankle bracelets. Bloody clothes do not attract zombies, not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. That's another one that I believe was just a massive rumor even during like build 41. I kind of like the tracking. I can't just run around a building and lose them. I think there's a line to be had, right? There's a line to be had. Like they should only track you for like a few seconds after losing you before that fades in my mind. It shouldn't be detectable that they're doing that. And I think the problem is that right now it's a little bit more detectable than it should be. Love seeing the live streams. Thanks for all the testing and work in Build 42. You always have great content. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anyone else currently editing the Zomboid wiki as Duck speaks? Please don't. I don't need that kind of pressure, man. I don't need that kind of pressure. I won't be able to talk about anything ever again. Thank you for the follows, guys. Very much appreciated. Recently just got Zomboid and damn, is it hard? Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Didn't know you talked about this one, but the smell stuff feels like years of unfounded talk. Oh yeah, 100%. It's just the Zomboid community in general has a big problem with that. well, my friend said this, and it's like, okay, but who did they get it from? And they're like, oh, well, they got it from their friend, and you know, my friend's dog's neighbor said this, so it must be true. You know? Make sure you cite MrAtomicDuck and link his Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube as verified sources of info. When updating the PZ wiki, do not. I mean, like, I do my best to be right wherever I can with Zomboid stuff, but please do not. Especially not right now. There's so much that, like, I'm still learning, and I don't want that pressure. So, I'm actually building better wooden floors now than I was before. Level 3 was like advanced, and now I've gone up to craftsman. I want to set helicopter to often, but it made my character completely deaf. Big mistake. Hell yeah. Duck is a dev for PZ. He should know. He is simply misleading us all. Stop it. I have Christmas chocolate, chat. Nom nom nom. Christmas chocky. I need a counter. You know what I need? You know what I need? Sorry, I'm laughing at the fact that that's the third time. When do you all think multiplayer for Build 42 will release? We need a counter, don't we? We need like an on-screen count of how many times today we've been asked about multiplayer. That's what we need. We need an on-screen counter. Build 42 stable when count. Yeah, but like when though? Every time someone asks the release date, it gets pushed back a day. So far, we're at least 2030. Clip answer and mod word command when. No, that's too helpful. That's too helpful. I want to make fun of them. You don't understand. I think we should have a command in chat. 1 second, hold that thought. It is. Hey, Chaos Channeler, thank you very much for the £10 towards special effects. Very much appreciate it. Thank you for donating to charity. We are raising a whole lot of money for a very good cause. Thank you for taking part. Thank you for all the follows, by the way, guys. You guys have been killing it recently. Oh, Toblerone. Toblerone is the best chocolate ever. So good. Oh, Drunk on Life is where you got the trash thing near the shore. Drunk is a good guy. Drunk is a good dude. I'd be interested to know where he got that info. I might message him later and just sort of like see where he got that from, or whether it was just like his own findings. Because if that's true, I'd love to put that in a video, but yeah. Is the golden era for PZ coming with build 42? No. I think that's going to be build 43. Because by the time build 43 comes along, I think they'll have had time to perfect the crafting system to a point where both them and the community are happy with it. And then we'll get NPCs. And I think that's when the golden era is going to happen for PZ. Like, don't get me wrong, we're in a really good place right now. I think build 42 is going to do them like a lot of good things, but it's gonna take them some time to work out the crafting, I think. Community, be happy. You're asking for a lot, Duck. Yeah, true. My PC is not the best. Can I still play the game? Pass, dude. That's I'm not an expert. Check the min requirements on the Steam page, but I mean, build 42 has resulted in better performance than the last update, but I can't say for sure. Your best bet is just to try it and refund on Steam within 2 hours if it doesn't work. I've been going through the fishing lure files out of curiosity, and it tracks a difference between is river and is lake water tiles, both having no difference in fishing chance, it looks like, but it does affect loot tables. Haven't found where it keeps the loot tables for each, what kind of fish chances there are for each. Interesting. Yeah, if you find anything on like is river is lake. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, if you find anything on whether it affects like trash, like junk catches, then by all means let me know. We're almost at a position where, like, I feel like we can sleep in here. In fact, we could... Should we see if we can, like, build the doors? Really, I should have gone for that first. We need 2 door hinges and a door knob. What do we have? We might need to do that tomorrow, but I feel like we could get that pretty easy. We have a door knob. We just need door hinges, door knobs, and then we can finish off the doors and barricade the window, and we'll be good to go. Making noise next to water can scare away fish. Yes, yeah, that was something that was in like the early testing. So I knew about that one. I did know about that. Because they showed that in one of the Thursdoids. I should actually write that down on my tips and tricks doc. Hang on. Real quick. Making noise nearby to active fishing areas can scare away the fish. This includes things like gunshots or yelling. and I will make a note to test that yelling does that, because I haven't tried that myself. Just want to be sure about that. And we're going to ignore that random friend request on Discord from someone I have never heard of, because that looks like a bot. Sorry. Okay, we're good. You get a nice bed from a house too? Yeah, we could do that. We've got a sleeping bag right now with a pillow, but the quality isn't great. I think maybe having a nice little bed would be good. Note to self, yell at fish. Yeah, legit, me. Me. What up, Nunya? How you doing? Bot can be friend, though. Listen, I know y'all are eager to put your PP in a robot and everything, because it's like 2025 now and the future's coming, but I'm not ready for that yet, you know? I'm not there. The future is coming, yes. Yes. Yeah. But those nerds won't be still. I found a dev note to do add small rivers lines in the fishing lure code. Nice. Oh, hello. With rivers, I really want a small boat. Yeah, boats would be cool. I don't think we ever came in this building. We went in the other one. I'm gonna look around real quick. I think we've got everything we need. If we find like antibiotics, maybe that'd be cool, but okay, there should be enough hinges and doorknobs for what we need. Might take the bottle off of here. Can we? How heavy is this gonna be? Oh, it's not even full. Okay. Wow, it's nowhere near full. Oh. I believe we've got those already. Garbage bagsmen are like actually have some decent stuff in now, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Garbage bags are like genuinely kind of useful. In fact, like I think they're too useful. They're up there as like something that's kind of OP right now. Always have been. No, well, they've always been useful, but now they have like loot items in them, and those items can be really good. Hmm. What FPS do you get in single player? Don't know. Is the simple answer to that? I'm not sure because I don't track it. I mean, it's good. It's definitely not like, it's not low, so I'm not worried, you know. Oh man, there's some good food in here. Do I? You know what, chat? You know what? Wait, do we need to open the pack? We need to open the pack first. You ever just cook a whole pack of wieners? And eat them without the bun? I'm at university, so yes. Great answer. Is this a trick question? No. What you want to do is split them in half and fry them up, make a hot dog sandwich. Wait, so it's just like a hot dog between two other hot dogs? Making sure we have a good look around. We've already been in here once, but I didn't loot very much. Oh, hey, there's an antique stove here. How heavy is this? 40. Okay, we gotta drive up here then if we want that. If near shore then, and then calculations for halving the sizes of fish. Hey Slight, could you do me a favor? If you find that, can you post that in like the Project Zomboid channel on my Discord for me? Or like even just like DM me the segment that's in. Thank you. Where do we get the sauce? Oh. Wait, do we have a trowel? I think we have a trowel. Yeah, that'd be really good, because if I can confirm that fishing near the shore like has negative effects and what those negative effects are, I will definitely put them in a tips and tricks video. No audio, just me. It should be just you. Everybody else has been responding, so I think we're okay. Trying to unmute. We're all reading Duck's lips. Yeah, true. Fair. Nice Jeep, thank you. Oh man, I hope that's right. I did not mean to spread misinformation. No, it's cool. Like, this is why this exists, right? Because this is what people should do, Luna. Is like, I've not just believed you straight away, right? I've waited for confirmation to come through with a source, and now we're investigating that source. We're gonna work out if it's true. We're gonna work out what the you know, the truth actually is from that. using actual game files to verify. That's what it should be. You know, it shouldn't just be like people taking somebody's word for it. It's all part of the process. Better journalism than the world news. Legit, dude. It's a pretty nice house. Can you show me where it is? It's Cortman Medical in Muldraw. Yes, I can show you on the map, but give me un moment to make sure I get out of here alive. Oh, I put logs on here? Shit. This is really awkward. Oh, and there's a zombie coming. Oh no. Hang on. I'm gonna put this in here. Okay, this one's just gonna have to be left behind. What are you saying? There honestly might be more, you might still be right. I haven't read all the fishing lure yet, but it does definitely track both if it's shoreline and if it's a river or lake, which is cool. Yeah, I need to try and boil it down to like I need to try and boil it down to like what's the snippet of helpful information that we should take away from it, you know? I need to boil it down to, okay, try to fish like deeper into a lake, try to fish like away from the shoreline. And if we can, as well, how far away do you have to be to to not be near the shore, as well? Do I fish near the shoreline or not? Do I fish in lakes or rivers, or does it make a difference? And do I, like, how far do I need to go to not be near the shoreline, as well? If that is a thing. Those are like the bits I need to try and boil down from that. I could maybe I don't know. I can maybe speak to Soul Filter about it or something. The trouble is, like, you know, like, I know a few of the devs and stuff, but I don't really want to, like, bother them every time that something comes up, so I have to, like, pick and choose my battles. I want to be pestering them all the time, you know? Where do we put this? There? Yeah, well, it's just inside the door. Gives us a bit of room for, like, kitchen cabinets. Right. Sets down muffin tray. Today is a chocolate pecan muffin. Enjoy, chat. Thanks, tea and muffins. Appreciate it. Okay. We have an antique stove. That's huge. Cortman Medical, where we were just at, is right there. So this is Muldraw, and it's the pink buildings on the east side. Can the antique stove face any direction now? No idea. I'm not. I'm not gonna pick it back up. I don't think so, because it was showing red in the other directions. It just needs to. It needs to be like connected to a wall, I think. As long as it's like connected to a wall with its back to it, then it's fine. But did you see the police station yet? The mole drawer one? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Can I show my character's traits? Damn, chat. Making me work for it today. Alright, what we need to do is start like moving some stuff in. Show character's feet, please. Hang on. Hang on. There you go. You got feet. You filthy animal. Okay. Goes in there. I think we got to start moving these containers. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to move this out of here into this one. Oh, actually, god damn it. That's actually the wrong order because I need to take, I can't take that other one because it's the bottom layer. So I'm going to move all this into the bottom one so that I can take the one on the top. Is that on your server? What, this now? No, this is build 42. Build 42 is not multiplayer. Bum 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 badum. Dum dum dum. Now we take as much of this as we can, which I believe we can take it all. And we're gonna pick up the crate. Stack that on there. Okay, so we'll have, for now, I'm just going to throw all of the food. I think this is all non-perishables anyway, so we can put those in the bottom one. Remember kids, don't smoke. When the apocalypse happens and all of the local supplies deplete, you will have a bad time. I appreciate you looking out. Really setting an example for the kids. What about books? We gotta transfer all of this over to the bookshelf that we've already got. How's it so far, living off the grid? Pretty good. Pretty good. There's some stuff we still gotta work on. We get ourselves a bed for the upstairs soon. We've also got to ideally get some doors up, which I think I should make my priority. Put a couple of barricades on this window. Hey Halls, what's going on? How are you? But yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how things are going so far. I want to try and hit up like a military place soon, or somewhere I can get some firearms, you know. Okay, I'm actually gonna clear a couple of the trees on this side. I don't like that the trees are like right next to the house. I want to push them out a little bit. Enjoying time off? Nice. How long are you off, Halls? Did you build that shack yourself? I did, yeah. Still not finished, but we're getting there. When do you decide this playthrough? Did you start on Apocalypse? Yes. Yep. Standard Apocalypse settings. Tends to be the only way I play, to be honest, at the moment. I'm sure I'll set up like a custom one, but for now I feel like... I don't know, I feel like for now, like... so much stuff is probably going to be changed that, you know... I'm not rushing to find like the perfect setup anytime soon. What's up, Roxfodal? How you doing? Find Apocalypse easier or harder than Survivor mode? I mean, I haven't played Survivor in Build 42, but I mean, I imagine Survivor is easier, right? Because Survivor's less zombies and multi-hit and stuff. Survivor's also always been the easiest of the two, right? Unless something's changed. Oh yeah, we've been past the gun show at Echo Creek. Yeah, we did that in our last playthrough. When I saw a solo run in Build 42 today, what would you guys recommend? I mean, I'd say just play what you did in Build 41, because you'll get, like, the comparison of difference, you know? Does Apocalypse not have multi-hit? No, so the... As far as I'm aware, Fanta, Survivor has always been the easiest. Like it goes in order, right? You have Builder first, then you have Survivor, then you have Apocalypse, and Builder is the easiest, Survivor is middle, Apocalypse is the hardest. As far as I'm aware, it is still that way currently. Oh, big stretch. CDDA as expert. Yeah, I never enjoyed that challenge. Like I just found it too difficult to enjoy it. Props to anybody that can get through that successfully. I feel they inflate the zombie counts because there's no human bandits to fight. Okay. I'm gonna stop you right there. Let's not do that. let's not speculate on why they would do stuff like that based on, like, there's never been NPCs since like really early on. They haven't had NPCs for years. What possible reason would they have to just inflate zombie counts like that? The reason the zombie counts have changed, and we know this because it's been in the Thursdoids, it was in the patch notes, and it's been available to us for a while, is just because they've added a new zombie distribution system. They have changed the zombie distribution system and the way it works to try, my emphasis on try, to make it more realistic as to, like, okay, in built-up areas, you're going to find more zombies, but those zombies are going to be more concentrated around things like storefronts and, like, I don't know, busier places like the fire department and the police department. It's also associated to loot, so the higher loot there is, the more zombies there will be in those locations. Residential areas, on the other hand, are supposed to be quieter so that, you know, you can explore houses a little bit easier. Now, I will agree with you that there are some locations that doesn't translate to very well, and the system definitely needs some tweaks, but it's unstable. There is no point speculating on things and putting out statements like, oh, well, I think they're doing it because they haven't got human NPCs, so they're trying to make the game harder. Like, no, dude. If that was the case, they would tell us. They're very transparent about this, their process and why they do things. It is just a new system that hasn't been tweaked and finalized yet. This is unstable. Just chill, alright? You gotta be so careful with things like that, man. Okay, we have doors. Now we just need to put up a couple of barricades on this window here, and then we can actually sleep in the house, which would be cool. It is still the same for barricading windows, isn't it? Wait. Ah! I was just like, I was having issues with the X-ray. Every single space was filled with zombies. Oh, the military bunker? Yeah, the military bunker, like the underground one, is nuts. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Like, there are examples where it hasn't translated very well. In my opinion, that is one of those locations. The underground bunker is a big one, and I also found like this abandoned boarding school, which, you know, spoiler alert, it's abandoned, right? And it's just packed with zombies. So yeah, it's not it's not perfect, but they're not doing it just because they don't have NPCs in the game. It's just a new system that hasn't been finalized yet. Honestly, gotta be releases sooner in an unfinished state so that modding can catch up when stable release. Yeah, they've always done this. It's, you know, build 41 was exactly the same. We had an unstable period, and the mods like really took off and whatever, and then they'll fix things and set things how they want them, and that's what the unstable build is for, right? Tried the day one mod on 42, and it's quite good. Adds NPCs. Has that been updated for 42 now? Where's this at? We're just outside Muldraw. By a lake. I heard they are artificially inflating zombie counts because there are no dragons in the game. It could be. You know, when you put it like that, it's very convincing. When you put it like that. Real, yeah. They're inflating the zombies. Blow up zombies. Just got this image of like a zombie waddling down the street and just sort of like bouncing a little bit as he walks because he's just like the Michelin Man. My game is all dragons and very few zombies. You guys are weird. I love it. Have you seen the zombies in mascot outfits yet? Like, what do you mean by mascots outfits? Like the Spiffo outfits? Or are you talking about something else? Or is that like other ones? If Spiffo is the raccoon, then yes. Yeah, that was in build 41. That's been in the game for quite some time. Just want to get the roof sealed up here, chat. Or the upper floor sealed as much as we can. And then we'll be able to sleep. Looking at the lure, and here is some effects of being near the shore. Tile, not water, is present within 6 cells of the bobber location. Time to attract fish is doubled, and half the chance of catching medium and large fish, with corresponding increase of chance of catching small fish instead. It's not straight halving the weight. Not straight halving the weight. So you have to be at least 6 cells. The bobber has to be at least 6 cells from land. 7 cells. Has to be with at least 7 cells from any land. Attracting fish is doubled. Being near shore. Yeah, so time to attract fish is doubled. Half the chance to catch medium and large, with an additional half chance to catch small fish. Can you, I'm putting the findings and code extracts on Discord, FYI. Amazing, thank you. That's brilliant. Thank you very much. DMing you the screenshots and file locations for each bit I found too. No, that's good. That's good. By all means, like, if that's what you found, then yeah, 100%. Because then, like, that means I can, like, build a dock and make sure I'm, like, a little bit out. Yeah, you could cast out a little bit further if you could, yeah. Just to compensate. So what should we say for the dip for that? So to have the best fishing results, try to cast your fishing bobber at least 7 squares, 7 tiles away from any land. Doing so will this will make it more likely to catch medium or large-sized fish, and reduce the chance to catch smaller fish. We will also halve the time it takes to catch fish, or to get bites, should we say? You will also halve the time it takes to get bites compared to if you fish close to the shoreline. For these reasons, building a dock to fish on, or using one that's already placed, can be incredibly useful. Okay. Huge. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. See, it is perfectly possible to get information through word of mouth and then do your research and find the actual solution and the actual, like, the actual proper findings. Well done, chat. I'm proud of you. I wonder if a dick or floor tile will count as land. Sorry, I meant dock. Ah, right. That makes a lot more sense now. I mean, I don't know how big it is if you're counting it as a land tile. Like... Also, be careful declaring it as land, because, like, the British will be looking to claim it. Be looking to stick a flag in that thing quicker than you can... Yeah. I made a joke in my recent video chat as well, because every time I say Louisville, right, somebody goes, actually it's not pronounced like that, it's pronounced Louisville, and I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, all right, like, piss off. But also, it's hilarious, because I'm like, I basically just said, like, you know, people accuse me of being, like, uncultured and whatever, and I'm like, being uncultured is British culture, right next to stealing everyone else's culture and putting it in a museum. Okay? I'm just saying, you've got to expect it with the British. That is our culture. Alright? I'm just saying. Take it as you will. James Acaster. Why do you use Fahrenheit if you're British? Oh, up here? And the in-game? Because I haven't changed it yet. Because Bill 42 defaulted my settings. That's why. Thank you for pointing it out. I always used to have it as Celsius back in Build 41. Was James Acaster the guy that made the joke about, like, how being British was like going home in like your German car to order like a Chinese takeaway to watch films on an American platform from a TV sold in Japan, like that, you know, that sort of thing? Was that one of his skits? Because he's right, like. Louisville is a perfectly acceptable pronunciation of it anyway, even to Louisville residents. This is what I've been told by, like, so many people, is that, like, pronouncing it Louisville is, like, one of the... It's kind of like an older thing. Like, it's, like, the older residents sometimes pronounce it like that, but, you know, not everybody does, sort of thing, from what I was being told. But also, like, I don't know, I wouldn't go to Paris and pronounce it Paris, you know, it would just come across as condescending. That's always what I've always said about it anyway. Why I don't do it is because like it would just come across as condescending. I'm not from the area. It's a regional dialect, and why would I try to imitate that? It's just weird, you know. Then I'd get people probably saying exactly that, you know. Where I get a couple of comments complaining about how I pronounce Louisville. If I pronounce it the other way, they'd be like, why are you trying to say it like that as if you're from there? You know? It's one of those things. Can't please everybody. So let's see. Can we purify this water? Like, is it actually gonna purify? I want to put some things in the fish with the fish here and have something to eat. Dude, it is so hard to keep my weight up in this game now. So hard. Also, I love that, like, I installed an antique stove and then forgot to frickin' use it the first instance. That's like, I installed it and was like all excited to have one, and I've just forgotten to use it straight away. Call Paris smelly like the rest of the tourists. Fair. Fair, honestly. At the Egyptian display at my local museum, there's a disclaimer note stating that they have no idea how they got it in their collection. Grant, did you get done by the Discord bot? One second. Let me let me ask the mods to recover it real quick. Grand Merc Large Huge posted a lengthy message from PZ Code. Can you recover as the bot deleted it, then repost in PZ channel for me, please? Okay. Get slapped, Grand. Yeah, there we go. Clean water. Look at that. I'm under Midnight Toka. Okay. Was it 3 in the morning right now? I think we've got to go out and try and gather some maybe like we need a bed. I think we need some more books maybe. There's something else I had on my mind and I've forgotten it. I mean, we could get some other furniture. We need a generator manual. That's the main thing. Generator manual or things to level our generator skill. Oh, electrical skill, sorry. Okay. Where are our books? Over here. I wouldn't mind getting the animal care one, maybe. But I'm thinking we do mechanics first. Because I gotta look after our vehicle. Anyone figured out how to make coffee in Build 42? What am I missing? You can use the coffee machines with water and coffee right now, I think. Somebody told me that. I don't know if it's true or not. Like if you have water, I think you can like right click on the machine or something. Wasn't there a coffee machine in the Cortman Medical? Maybe we could go back there in the morning and try it. Coffee machine, bag of coffee beans in a cup, but the machine will use the entire bag. Interesting. Now then, Paul, alright, mate. All the bread makes you forget things. Okay. Let's take a minute to just read. I'm gonna catch up with chat. And then here soon, chat, we've got to do a recording of day 4 and possibly day 5 of surviving your first week so that I can get ahead on some video stuff. Surely there's instant coffee still? I don't know. Not sure. There's something else that we've got to figure out through testing. There is instant coffee. I've looted a bunch, not used it yet. So there's still the old coffee item that's like the instant coffee, and then there's a bag of coffee beans that gets used specifically in the machine. Build 42 Authentic Z update hype. Oh, has it just been updated? The best place for generator magazines is the company that makes them. Hey, thanks for the tier 1 sub, Prawn Joe. Guys, can we get some MrAtom bread ups in the chat, please? Would very much appreciate it. Oh, it's awesome tier muffins. Thank you. Appreciate the info. Is there like a factory of the place that makes the generator mags? Is that a thing? Thank you, folks. Very much appreciate you dropping the emotes to our new subscriber. Thank you. Thanks to those vids, some of my friends wanted to try Zomboid with a new unstable update, and I recommended them to follow your series of the week surviving. Hey, thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks for putting the word out. Yeah, they've been good little videos because, like, You know, usually I post a video every week, but I really wanted to up that schedule with Build 42 being out, like capitalize on the update coming out. It's a lot of new things. It's a very exciting time. I've really enjoyed playing. And I was thinking like, okay, well, it's gonna take me a long time to work on these things like the tips and tricks videos and stuff. What can I put out in the meantime? And yeah, so I thought like that, I can record those while I'm on stream, and it's, you know, it's completely unfiltered, but that might be good for some people. It might be interesting, like, to get that actual gameplay backing it up and me walking through it in real time. You know, there might be some problems with it. I've already had like a couple people point out that like I missed a couple of items that I was saying I was trying to pick up, which, you know, it's gonna happen because I'm doing it all live in real time, but yeah, I've enjoyed it. Jim recovered the message? Yeah, I asked him to. Okay. I'll put a pause on the reading. With Lua line references as source, and I formally allow you to use the info as you see fit, not that you need my permission. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, bucko. Okay. So we want a bed. Proper bed. What else do we want, chat? Do you want to kind of maybe think about clearing the police station at some point? There is a warehouse on like the northern side of town. Maybe we could hit that for like some farming stuff or some extra tools. We do need some books too. Let's see, 1 second. Let me check the Build 42 map. Is there a school that we could head for, maybe? Trailer for the car? Would be good, but not necessarily something I can focus on. That's just like, you know, if we spot it, we'll get it. Really, I'm after like a generator operating manual. That would be like the biggest thing. Because I'd really like to get power up and running. But again, I'm not sure that's something we can necessarily focus on. We did head to those warehouses and start clearing them out, but then an alarm went off and drew over like a bunch of zombies. There's a school in the middle. I guess there's a couple of like decent warehouses as well. Elementary school is, that's like near the storefronts. You know, we weren't far from the school before. I'm just thinking about like where I want to go. We went to the northern warehouses already, but we didn't hit the big one. House is coming along nicely. Yeah, it's making some real progress now. This is a really tough decision because I don't know where I want to go. I think I'm gonna start south and try the place that I set the alarm off at and like just see if it's cleared up any, because there's a couple of warehouses there. If that doesn't work, I think I'm gonna drive up to like straight up that road, there's like a small storage facility and another warehouse. And then we'll try like the far northern end if that doesn't work. But we'll see. Do you have access to an updated map? Yeah. That one. There you go. It's in chat for you. B42 map. I guess I should probably put something like that on in the tips and tricks video as well, just in case people like don't realize that map's there. I'm just emptying some of this stuff out of the trunk here, and then we'll head out. We're going on an adventure. The zombie overlay toggle is really helpful on that map. Yeah, it kind of tells you like where to expect like big groups. All right, off we go. I've returned. Welcome back, Vash. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. I just want to say, like, as well, before we get too far, it has been a huge privilege of mine to be able to stream a lot more recently. You guys have been very supportive, both here and with the YouTube VODs as well of the streams. So thank you very much for all the support recently since Build 42 released. And rest assured, there is a lot more to come. I have a lot of videos planned. I'm hoping that maybe like me and we can get like a stream or two in while Lucy is here. Well, maybe like, you know, I can play for a bit and we can chat with you guys together. You know, feel like you guys would probably enjoy that. I'm sure we'll take some pictures of us together as well for you guys, but yeah, there's a lot more on the way. Okay, so this is one place. I think we could get in there with like a little bit of effort. Doesn't seem to be too many zombies like up close to it. But really, I'm headed... I need to check my map. I might be on the wrong road. I am on the wrong road. I gotta cut across at the next turning. Oh, this turning. That was good timing. So this place was like inundated when we came here last time because I set off an alarm. But it looks like, fingers crossed, cleared up a little bit. Shut up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't close the door, apparently. No, it's not cleared up. These pinpoint hearing zombies are wild. It's not cleared up. Oh, there's so many inside. What the heck? Maybe I'm just, like, maybe this truck is just a lot louder than I thought it was, dude. Look at all of them. It just, like, I pull up somewhere and it seems to be quiet, and then, like, a little sheep. There's a little sheep. And I get where I'm going and it just completely changes. I'd maybe like to go in there. That's the other warehouse. Thanks to you, I now enjoy playing Project Zomboid. Glad to be of service. Glad that you enjoy it. More chickens. Damn. Just clocked her out like a light. Why do you have so many dish towels? Potatoes. Potato dots. Potatoes. I need this ice cream. I need to put on the calories so bad. Oh, we're actually gaining weight. Holy shit. That won't last long. Yeah. I don't feel safe enough to read that right now. And I was right to feel that way. Okay. Yeah. What did that say? Patrol blind spot V will turn off the sensors. Don't get distracted. Take pics. Get out. Is that the secret research facility? That's the secret research facility, isn't it? It is! You cheeky sons of bitches. They were taking photos of the research facility. They knew something was going on there. These zombies, man, I tell you. Seem to know exactly where I'm at. How does the new combat feel? Pretty good. Lots of people complaining about like muscle strain and stuff, but form your own opinion. I just wanted to check. You can pick up metal crates too. Holy shit, dude. So you can pick up metal crates without any skill as well. Same as the wooden ones. People complaining? Never. Yep. I know. Shock. The propane tanks in there. Taking the cage trap. We can use the cage trap. Come on, you can do it. Get up. Who this? Who donated to charity? Who this? Davalicious, thank you very much for the £10 to special effect. Thank you, buddy. Very, very kind of you. Guys, if you didn't know, we are fundraising for special effects today. And we will be until the 5th of January. We've gathered a whole bunch of content creators. We have over like 20 people raising for a fantastic cause. Special Effects make adaptable gaming equipment for those with physical disabilities. It is a great cause. Obviously, inclusion in gaming is very important. And it can make a world of difference to someone out there, so... We'll have a look at one of the videos from the charity before we move on to recording here in a minute. Just want to finish our loot run. Are these just chairs? Oh, there's a barbecue. Metal sheets, metal working too. Empty large bucket. I actually think this would be really useful. It's 10 weights. But I think that actually might be really good. Because we can gather like large amounts of water in that thing. 20,000 mils. Mason's trowel. I don't think we have one of those. What happened to Mason? The numbers, Mason. The numbers. Oh, elbow pads. And bolt cutters. Didn't we just find that bolt cutters were not actually that useful? Small file set. Remember we have one of those, I think we do. Hang on, let's see if I can wear these without them being uncomfortable. Use them to make tire armor, that was it, yeah. Should be able to destroy it. Yeah, that's what I thought they would be used for. Destroying, destroying fences, but I don't think they were. I tried that. Premium fishing line and a paper clip. Lobber. Wait. Who dis? Allison! Hello. Thank you for the raid, Allison. I hope your stream was good. Oh, who's donating now? Huh? Who's donating now? Prawn Joe, thank you. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. Allison, I hope you're doing well. I hope your stream was good. We passed 5K, we did. We did. Passed the 5K goal. Imagine that. Okay, I have a question. Why would I need to pick these up, chat? It says fishing, but why do I need them? Because isn't the bobber included? Am I stupid? Why would I need to pick these up? I might be stupid. I mean, the bobber dies? Maybe? Can the bobber break? Chum the water with extra bobbers to confuse the fish. To make a new one? Could be part of the crafting, yeah. Hey, Molly, what's going on? How are you? Hi, Molly. Hi, Allison. Hold on, I got bobber.lure up. I love that. You're already looking at the code. See, I typed booba, and I don't apologize. Yeah, no, fair. I respect your position. I respect your position on the matter. Mm-hmm. Kinda hoping might get lucky with like a generator mag, but blue marker romantic letter. Oh. Generator mag equals full gas can? Eh? What? Confused. Oh God. So, Shriver, over the last 3 messages, you've said generator mag equal full gas can, magazine for a generator for reloading. A gun joke? We're using the word joke liberally. That's definitely feel that does need to be in quotation marks. Good watch, Trooper. You guys are such trolls. A liberal gun joke? No, stop it. No, no, don't. Don't even. No politics. Stop it. Don't. Don't. Okay, I think there's a school just around here. Oh my god, there's so many zombies. What the fuck, dude? Okay, we try the big warehouses in the north side of town. At least the highway isn't like inundated with them anymore. Because that used to get real annoying. Having to drive through all those assholes. Does the Jeep have off-road capabilities? It seems to handle pretty good when we've been off-road. Okay, so we've got a few here. Can be risky. Okay, that's one. We've got a number of them following right now. Oh, that's rather a lot. Oh, there's some coming in the back too. This is fine. We'll just leave those guys in there for a minute. Clear up some of the others. Lady, would you just... Jeez. Renee Wakefield. Or... Where's my beta blockers? Give me my meds. Everything's fine. Good lord. Oh. Oh, did they break the door? They broke the door. Okay, well, that bought us a lot of time. Gave us a lot of time to clear out some of the other ones. Would you, please? Okay. Yeah. The others have all heard. Okay. Still got a few to deal with. I'm gonna try, but we might need to... We might need to, move. We'll see. T-boys represent the graffiti on the wall. Yorkshire tea is the only real tea, okay? Just putting that out there. Ooh. That's pretty good. Fire axe. Might be able to get some good use out of this. Green tea is where it's at, I'm afraid. Well, you know, that's your opinion, and you're entitled to it. You know, everybody is allowed to be wrong once in a while, and, you know, this is your once in a while, and that's okay. How much did Spiffing Brit pay you? No, you don't understand. Being British, like 90% of us prefer Yorkshire tea over anything else. $90 seems low. Okay, yeah, fair. Some people will tell you that a lot of people out here like things like PG tips. And I just want it to be known that we don't claim those people. They're not ours. They're imposters. Okay? Just so you know. It's important for me to get that across. They're not hours, they're minutes. Shut up. That was so bad. Shut up. Actually, shut your mouth. My God. Oh. What's that one? Oh, but I just finished clearing all these zombies. I did so much work. Why do you do this to me? I swear. What is with me and alarms, chat? Even when I don't set off a house alarm, another one goes off. What is happening? This is so dumb. What is with me and alarms? Oh my God. Goldfish Gamer, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Very much appreciate that. I hope you are having a good day. Thank you for your support. I'm going to simply pretend that the alarm isn't there. Alarm? I didn't hear any alarm. It's not real, chat. Can't hurt us, okay? Man, I wonder why this zombie is coming over here. It's a mystery to us all. A pouch is worth having. Keep seeds in there. I guess we could take that. Just throw our other seeds in there. A little seed pouch. Oh my god, woman. Okay, I think it's time to go. I would really like to loot the rest, but the sleepy is kicking in. Let's grab this. Why are zombies so easy to attract? Do they bump up the hearing now or what? Yeah, so by default on Apocalypse, they have like randomized hearing. So they can have, like, some of them will have pinpoint hearing. Yeah, so you've got to do a little bit of tweaking of your sandbox options or adjust to the new way of playing. It's something that I'm not sure I like either. I think when I get around to like a new playthrough here in the near future, I might turn the pinpoint hearing off. I just find it quite frustrating when they just like trickle in, you know? I also think that the more exerted you are, the easier you are for them to find. Be careful with that, because I don't know if that's confirmed or not. Nobody take that as gospel. I don't know if that's a thing. Well, it's Cinnamon. How are you doing? Wait, what did you say? Gold? What is this? Sorry, I don't mean to insist, but I am. Don't forget the maintenance shack / rooms for possible electrical goodies. Well, I mean, I would have loved to have stayed there a little bit longer, but sleep. If I'd stayed there any longer to fight, I would have been screwed. Oh, the ones on the side of the road? Gotcha. Herbs and smell. Morning, Lucy. You're up early today. Well, I say early by comparison, but good morning. Are you like up? Are you out of bed already? She missed you for real, for real. Please never say that again. Please never say that again. Okay, whatever, Allison. We're doing so good with the fundraising. The for real part or the other? The for real part. You forgot to add no cap and skibbity. I hate all of this conversation. The supposed AI girlfriend? Yeah, that's Lucy. She's the girlfriend that I've made up from Canada that I definitely haven't got pictures of us on like YouTube community and everything, yeah. She's entirely made up. Beep boop, yeah. You got coffee? She's alive, I lied. Barely. Yeah, I guess that answers my question as to like whether you're up or whether you're just awake. We're just up, yeah. We're not at the awake stage. Oh, sorry, we're just awake, not up. She's existing, yeah. Aren't we all? You know? Just big mood. I'm from Canada. I knew where I lived didn't exist. Where I lived didn't exist. I think I told you guys already, like just the other day. I actually had a comment on YouTube like a couple days ago that was like, girlfriend, sure, bro. Like. It did make me laugh. Look at these zombies following me out here, man. You must, like, you have to walk so far. I'm new to Twitch, but I love your YouTube. Thank you. Appreciate that, Matt. We got a lot of stuff coming out in the next week or two. Wait, why can't I put a... Why can't I... Huh? I'm confusion. It won't let me dig there. I am confusion! Why you no work? How dare you have a relationship, Duck? Dude. Oh yeah, no, bro. Sure, you've def got a girlfriend from Canada who happens to love PZ and food. Yeah, no, for sure, for real, not lying at all. I'm glad you understand, AI girlfriend from Canada. What's a Canada? Yeah. Exactly. Alright, what's the growing season for bell peppers then? Wait, oh, so I have to like open the packet first to be able to tell what the growing season is. Best month, May, June. Poor month July. Oh, shit. Well, it's July now. Well, so much for them. Wait, I need to read the sweet potato packet. It would say on the packet, yeah, that's why you're gonna read it first, but I've then got to take them out to best month June, July, poor month August. Well, I mean, it's the end of July. We got a week. They got a week of their good month. This'll do. It's written on the seeds, duh. Yeah, you get it. All right, corn. This month, April, May. I'll do. Sure. Why not? Destroyed. Farming none. Kale. Let's open these up. Kale. Poor month is September, but the rest are pretty good. Okay. Okay. There's some farm plots going. We put all of these back in my seed pouch. Okay, well that... Okay. Pressing that just doesn't work, apparently. Cool. Alright. I refuse to use the growing seasons in PC because I am simply too stupid for them. I get it. I don't know if it's something that I'll use long term or not, but for now. I have a little shack. Our house is built, Lucy. I have a little shack in the woods by the lake. Look, it's so cute. Thy shack is unlit. Yeah, it's unlit right now. It's soon. Soon, very soon. I have returned from my luck. Kids parties go hard. How is the game going? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, are you dealing with kids parties today? God, I can't imagine a fate worse than kids parties. Is that controversial of me to say? I mean, let's be real. We all know I don't like children, but little crotch goblins, snot dispensers, but like, also kids pies specifically. Ugh. No, kids suck. Yeah. You get it. I've just got back from taking my kid to one. She doesn't like loud noises too much, so we only stayed an hour, thank God, and now she's worn out. See, that at least you've got that. At least you've got that. Were you once a child? Yes, and I have, I had the good common sense to repent and change my ways. Right? I only wish that all children could do the same. You know? If you think I sound like a grumpy granddad or something, Chad, it's because, like, that I am perpetually old man. Unfortunately, that is just the way I am. You can all pity Lucy for what she has to deal with. It's okay. You're allowed. What up, Tiger? How you doing? Duck was always a duck. Also true. What's going on, Stevie? How you doing? Look how much money we've raised, Stevie! Chat's doing such a good job. You guys got to raise it again? Yeah. Yep. We broke 4K, and like before I even had the chance to adjust the goal in the morning, they'd broken 5K. So like we've bumped it up to 8, but I got a feeling it's not gonna stay that way forever. We still got 3 more days to go. How many animals at the farm? Right now we just got 2 chickens. Oh my god, guys. I only cleaned this out like a day or 2 ago, and you're already like halfway to full dirtiness again? Jeez. Look, we're gonna have to... Me and you are gonna have to have a chat about how you look after this place, guys. Alright? This is your home too. I'm gonna need you to respect it and treat it with kindness. Okay, I know you're just chickens, but that doesn't mean you have to live like barbarians, okay? Work with me here. Oh, he actually puts the bucket down to clean? See, where is this feature in other mechanics like this? This is such a good thing. I put the bucket down so I'm not carrying it. Now somebody tell the person behind carpentry to do the same when you're sawing logs. Because it makes sense. Oh, I can't tell you how frustrating it is to like be building a house and like have to carry all the logs as I'm sawing them. It is the most frustrating thing. I'm like, I don't want to carry this around. Like, this makes sense. The argument you were having about holding the log just came back to me the other day. You hear the guy in chat that was like, yeah, just put the log down first. Just put the log down, dude. And I'm like, yeah, but I have to right click it and saw it, and then my character picks the log back up as part of that action. He's like, no, you just put it down. I'm like, I swear to God, I will not be held responsible for my actions. Just put the log down, Duck. I'm sorry. Lucy, we found like a... we found. Chat has discovered, and thus we have investigated further, something about fishing that may be useful to you, because I know you love the fishing mechanics in PZ. So turns out, wait, is Lucia, are you still here before I go off on this big ol' explainer about how the fishing mechanics work? Okay. So turns out the files like differentiate between how far you are from like land and whether you're in a lake or river. So if you are fishing close to a shoreline, That being, if the bobber lands within 7 tiles of shore, you have an increased chance to catch small fish, a decreased chance to catch medium and large fish, and also it doubles the time it takes to get bites. So by building a dock out over the water so you can cast into the deeper areas, you have the opposite effect. So you increase the chance of catching medium and large fish, you decrease the time it takes to get bites. And we have like actual, like, Grand, McLarchuge, and Slight were digging through the files like after we learned about it, and we have like actual evidence that that is the case. So yeah, it's cool. Proms works with your traps the same way. I don't think you can put traps out from the shoreline. I think they have to be near the shoreline, don't they? Also, I wouldn't bet on it because traps are old code, whereas the fishing system is new code. So there's no guarantee they've updated anything there. Okay, so we've got a farm. We've got our little shack going. We've got our chickens. I think here is a good place for us to stop this part of the stream, and we do the recording like day 4, day 5, for the YouTube channel, so that I can get ahead a little bit on videos. So we're doing, for those that don't know, on YouTube we're doing a series at the moment called Surviving Your First Week, and I go through, like, each day I play it out. And I talk through my decisions, I talk through why I'm doing things, what my priorities are, etc, 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 as a bit of a guide video. So yeah, we've been recording those while we're on stream. I think that's what we'll get to next. So if you're watching this VOD on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I'm sure the next one won't be very far behind. Yeah, there will be a link down in the description to my main channel if you're interested, or the Twitch stream where this was recorded. Thanks very much, and we will catch you all in the next one.